Welcome to the road to 1 million US dollars, and let's get right into the Bitcoin chart for today, starting off in the immediate short term, and then we're going to move to higher and higher time frames. And I also have some price targets in this video today. As always, I will only be covering the unbiased technical analysis and nothing more. So let's dive right in. First of all, we have a confirmed bullish divergence here in the charts, which is when you have lower lows in the Bitcoin price and higher lows in the RSI momentum indicator. Now, typically this points towards us getting a break from all of this bearish price action we saw here recently, and usually this plays out either in the form of some choppy sideways price action or potentially some bullish momentum. Keep in mind that I am talking about the 1 hour time frame, so the immediate short term here. Something else that is noteworthy is the fact that we are currently in a downtrend on this 1 hour time frame. So ideally, if you are a bull in this situation, you would actually first see some kind of break of this descending trend line, which currently is sitting at about 69.7k, trending down over time. The key warning signal on this 1 hour time frame is if you see a break below these previous lows, because at this point the bullish divergence is invalidated at 67.5k. Let me also show you this on the 4 hour time frame, where we have this ascending triangle pattern. Now this is a bullish pattern, however it is only bullish in the case that we actually break above these highs, which are currently sitting around 71.5k. In the case that we break out though, we do have a target all the way to the upside at 80,000 in the Bitcoin price, and this is a notable level as well because we do have massive liquidity sitting around this area. I will talk about this liquidity more in the actual liquidity analysis in this video. Before I get to that though, there's a very sneaky hidden bearish divergence on the 4 hour time frame at the moment, which is when you have lower highs in the Bitcoin price and higher highs in the RSI momentum indicator. And I also have it here in this little cheat sheet, so a hidden divergence, lower highs in the price, higher highs in the RSI. This actually functions just like a regular bearish divergence, which means that it points towards either choppy sideways price action or potentially some bearish momentum, but it is just a weaker signal than a regular bearish divergence. Keep in mind that if we are breaking above these highs here, which are sitting at 70.8k, we would already invalidate that hidden bearish divergence. And especially if we break out above that 71.5k level, then we have a massive target to the upside around this 80k level. So there's currently a bullish and a bearish case on the table, so long as we are trading inside this ascending triangle. Keep in mind that currently we're still in that downtrend on the 1 hour time frame. And if we continue trading in this direction, breaking below this ascending trend line would also invalidate this entire ascending triangle pattern. So that would be a very bearish signal in the short term, especially in combination with that bearish divergence as well. So make sure to keep that ascending trend line in mind if you see a break down below there. Something very interesting that I wanted to show you on this 12 hour time frame are these Bollinger Bands, because we are now seeing a squeeze in these Bollinger Bands. And the last time this happened, we got a massive move in the Bitcoin price, massive volatility here. So now that we are seeing yet another squeeze, it means that it is almost time for the next big move for Bitcoin to come. And in terms of the direction that we should be expecting, I think the easiest way to tell is just keeping an eye on this ascending triangle pattern on the 4 hour time frame. Moving on to the support and resistance levels for Bitcoin. Right now on the daily time frame, we're trading inside this area of resistance from 67.5 all the way up to 70,000. The next area of resistance above is sitting from 71.5 up to 73k, and the next area of support to the downside is sitting from 66 down to 65,000. Next, moving on to the market structure, we are still seeing lower highs and lower lows. So this is simply what we call a downtrend, and this is more easily marked by this descending trend line that we have on the daily time frame. Currently, there's resistance sitting at 84.8k, trending down over time, but keep in mind that so long as we're not seeing any candle closes above 91,000, the bears are still in control of this market. And what that means is that I am expecting lower prices for Bitcoin to be reached. I'm only opening my mind to more bullish price action on this higher time frame after we see a move above this 91k level. And this is also in line with this massive bear flag pattern that we have on the weekly time frame, which has already broken broken out to the downside at around 87,000, which set up my currently active price targets at 52K and even 45,000 in the Bitcoin price. Again, so long as we don't see invalidation by getting a move above the point of the breakout, the base case expectation on the channel is that we are going to see lower prices for Bitcoin, with the first target being $52,000. Moving on to the Bitcoin liquidity analysis, notice how here on this 1 month time frame, here we have that 80,000 US dollar level that I was talking about in the beginning of this video. If we see a breakout above these highs at 71.5K, I will be targeting this area of liquidity, not only because there is a bunch of liquidity there, but like I said, also because we then invalidated this hidden bearish divergence, and we actually have an active price target of this ascending triangle pattern. Something that we do need to be a bit cautious of is if we get some kind of look like this, where we get a move to the upside, touching this ascending area of resistance connected to these previous highs, and then rejecting from there, because while we do have an active target to the upside at 80K, we would then also be forming a bear flag pattern on this 4-hour time frame. And of course, if we end up breaking to the downside of that, there will be a massive bearish target here on the 4-hour time frame as well. So that is something that I'm keeping an eye out for. But the base case, if we actually get a break above this level, is simply that we are targeting this 80,000 level as well. But I will just keep a close eye on this area of resistance, of course. So either way, this has been today's market update. Make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of these important update videos. But regardless, if you do end up doing that or not, thank you for watching once again, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.